Hello everyone, it's Jesse here. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Not really got a specific topic in mind for today, but okay, today's 9/24/2015. It is Thursday at 8:30 p.m. exactly. This will be my Friday vlog. I had a comment from a subscriber. I knew from the way that this subscriber types, sorry about making noise, I know by the way the subscriber types that the subscriber is young. I don't know how young the subscriber is. He may have even went unsubscribed from me, which would be completely fine. But my last video, I mentioned that I couldn't live with my foster or the people that had custody of me as a kid. I couldn't live there because they didn't accept homosexuality, and I've known from a very young age that I was homosexual. Actually, I was more bisexual when I was younger. It wasn't until I got into my teens that I lost interest, complete interest in girls, as far as sexual interest, and became full-fledged homosexual. And I've lived my life from pretty much 14, 15 until last year, around August 23rd, maybe, is the date, as a homosexual, as my sexuality, if you want to make it, if you want to put a label on it. I became Homo-A-Sexual about August 24th, 2014. It's not something I've spoke about often. Maybe I've mentioned it a couple of times in a couple of comments. It's something I do speak about with my family, with my mother, with my grandmother, not my grandfather. He could care less what I am. But ooh, there's a bug. Go away. I guess this is the coming out video. I'm a Homo-A-Sexual. If you look up the definition for asexual, it's pretty much, I'm going to put it in just terms, easier terms. Asexuality is where you can form a connection with a partner, but you do not have sex. Now I've had multiple partners. I would say three partners, long relationships. We always had problems sexually, and it wasn't their fault. None of it was ever their fault. It was all on me. I don't know where it comes from. The need to not, or I don't require sex. I don't need sex. I don't need that physical touch. I don't require that. And I don't know how that came about, but it has affected all of my relationships sexually. And that's what, in the end, that has always been the main reason why the relationship has ended. Is I just wasn't sexually attracted. I'm not sexually attracted to, I'm attracted to men. I'm not I think women are beautiful, okay? And I think women's boobs, That's the most fascinating part of a woman, is their boobs, to me. It doesn't turn me on, but whatever. I am attracted to men. I find men attractive. I would say I find them sexually attractive, but I do not want to have sex. So I am Homo-A-Sexual. And I had mentioned that I was a homosexual in the last video. Not a Homo-A-Sexual, but a homosexual in the last video. And somebody commented, like I said, it was a young commenter, I can tell they're young. Their comment was pretty much, "You're going to hell for being gay. Please don't do nasty stuff with other men." And then they said it was a sin. Well, somebody named Jerry, his username, you can go back on my last video and look. I'm mentioning you, Jerry. I think Jerry's your name since it's in your username. Not sure where you live, but for some reason I'm seeing palm trees, and I don't know why. Maybe you live on the coast somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where you live. But his username is 5jerry1. And he kind of come to my, after I said my comment, which was not a bad comment toward this person. I just told him I didn't personally agree with his stance, and etc, etc. But Jerry came to my aid pretty much and pretty much defended me, saying that, you know, I'm a good guy and everything, and you shouldn't judge. Pretty much, you shouldn't judge people. Now that leads me to that leads me to this. Now, I have personally, I'm not religious. I'm agnostic, atheist, right in the middle somewhere. That's my religious belief. I have friends that are pagan, that are Wiccan, that are Satanists. I have friends that are Buddhists, that are Muslim, that I have friends that are on the internet that are of all types of religions and types of people, and homosexuals, you know, heterosexuals. I don't judge no one. I appreciate the person for who they are and how they present themselves. That's all. I may not agree with I may, like, in Christians too. I just put it in there. I have lots of Christian friends. Lots of Christian friends. Even though I do not believe in Christianity. I don't not allow them to believe in Christianity and would never say something to them. So, or say something to anyone for being any type of religion or any type of person or anything. I would never go there, because I know how it feels, and when it feels to be hated on or bashed on or told you're going to hell, told it's a sin. Well, I can sit here and I can pick through the Bible and really give you a going over, and then it'll make you think, oh my God. Well, it should make you think if I tell you everything that's in the Bible. Like, I could sit here and lecture you. Your mind would be so mind-fucked that you would maybe even start to question your faith. But I'm not going to do that. I allow people to believe what they want, to worship who they want, to worship what they want. I just appreciate the person for who they are and what they stand, or not what they stand for, but how they are being, how they present themselves. I got it right a minute ago. I appreciate the person for how they present themselves. Sorry if I sound a little shaky. All I've had is coffee today. I haven't eaten today. Bad boy. And it's 8:30, but there's food in the crock pot that's going to be done in about 45 minutes, so I'm looking forward to that. But and also, for the first time in one of my hairs, a long time, am drinking a freaking cream soda. This is like the dentist's worst nightmare. And I don't need it, but I wanted one. So anyways, I appreciate you for who you are. Whether you be a Christian, whether you be a Muslim, whether you be a Satanist, whether you be Jewish, anything. And I only ask for the same respect in return. Now, if I was sitting here like pushing my homosexuality down the throats of people, I could see where you may be upset with me. But I'm not pushing my beliefs on nobody, and I never will. This is the belief that I put on people. This is what I say. I say live and let live. If it's not harming you, then it's none of your business. And you just live and let live. I don't hurt nobody from being who I am at all. Nothing. No part of me hurts anyone else of who I am. It doesn't hurt anyone else. My family have finally come to terms with everything. Like, for a long time, a lot of my family was very upset with me for being gay. And with the world changing and the times are changing and there's marriage equality and we're trying to get laws passed for non-discrimination in a workplace for people that are LGBTQ, and people are realizing that no, gay people are not just flawed or going straight to hell or anything like that. They're people too. They have a right to be who they are. And my family, most of my family is all hardcore Christians. Hardcore Christians. Go to church every fucking Sunday, every Wednesday, that kind of stuff. They finally come to grips with it. My mom finally come to grips with it. And my dad, my dad was the one person that I was always worried that would have a problem with it, but he in fact in turn didn't have a single problem with it. He was the first one that accepted me when I came out. The very first one that accepted me was my father. And that just blew my mind, because I just didn't ever see him accepting me, but he did. But besides that, 13 minutes. I don't want to make the vlog any much longer than it is, because it's hard to upload long vlogs. But I appreciate you, Jerry. I appreciate all your words. You type, the way you type and the way you conduct yourself. I swear you could write a book. You're that good at replying or commenting. You could probably sit down and write a book or two. So maybe keep that in mind. Maybe you should write a book. But I don't always make videos when I get hate comments, because Lord have mercy, let me tell you something. When I go to commenting on, I comment on every vlog or every video I watch. Well, I would say 99.9% of every video I watch, I comment on. And I get the worst hate. People telling me to kill myself. People telling me how to kill myself. People telling me all sorts of things, that I'm disgusting, that I'm fat. I'm not fat, but even if I was, that wouldn't be nice, you know. Telling me that I'm just disgusting and just a pig, and people telling me they want to have sex with me and rape me, and it's wild what kind of hate is out there in the comment section of some of these videos. But I always stand my ground. I never back down. I never let it affect me mentally. But years ago, it did. But now, no. I've been on YouTube long enough. I know how to deal with the haters. I know how to deal with the trolls. I know how to deal with people that just simply state something like this one kid, "You're going to hell, please don't be gay," or whatever. But anyhow, people should just live and let live, period. And never judge someone before you know them. You should never judge a book by its cover. Because this cover right here, pre-beard, pre-hair, this cover right here, you would see me as a country boy. You probably wouldn't expect that I was gay. Some people can tell it in my voice, but in my mannerisms. But you should never judge someone before you know them. Period. And hello, my name is Jesse. I'm a homo-asexual, atheist, agnostic, in the middle. And that's just who I am. Like it or lump it. If you don't like it, don't watch my videos. Unsubscribe from me. I do not care. Subscriber count is not something that I am like trying to hit 1,000 or trying to hit 2,000 or trying to get 10,000 or trying to get 100,000 or 1,000,000. No, I'm not like that. I'm here to do what I do, to vlog my life. Take it or leave it, like me or not. If you don't like me, hit the road, Jack. Good knowing you while I knew you. See you later. Go live your life the way you want to live your life if you want to be judgmental motherfuckers. That's all I gotta say. But this is the official excuse me, the official coming out video. I am a homo-asexual. Did you see that one coming? You probably didn't. But I am. And I've come to terms with it. It's been over a year. I know I am an asexual. So, like I said, I don't know how it come about. I don't know how it come about. But somehow, somewhere, I don't require sex. That's really odd because there's not that many people that are asexuals. Especially homo-asexuals. I'm the only one I know of. I know of other asexuals that are straight and watch documentary on it and conversed with asexuals, but I've never met a homo-asexual. So if you see this, because it's going to be titled something about homo-asexual, if you see this and you're a homo-asexual, please comment in the comments below. That way we can start a rapport with each other and we can bounce shit off each other and know that we're not alone. So that right now I am alone. In my sexuality, I am alone. I'm the only person I know that's homo-asexual. And if any of my exes are watching, BJ, or I'm not going to mention your name, just BJ, just BJ. If you're watching this, we spent 6 years together, and my love for you never changed. And I still to this day think maybe you're my soulmate. But I know that my issues with sex came between our relationship, and I know you couldn't take it anymore, and I do not blame you. I never have blamed you, and I take full responsibility for that. And I thank you for still being a friend to me. Even though it's on Facebook, we don't talk, you know, on the phone or anything like that, and we haven't seen each other in years, but we spent 6 long years together. And I want you to know that I still have love for you. Still have love for you. And that'll never go away. You'll still have a piece of my heart. because I did so much growing up with, like, I became, pretty much became a man during our relationship. So, yeah, it's my fault. I can't tell you why, but I can tell you that it had nothing to do with you. And I wish you nothing but the best in your life. And I hope that your current relationship lasts as long as it can. As many years, I wish you many, many years, many happy years. I think you're happy. From the posts that I see, I think you're happy. And that's all that I care about, is that you are happy. I know you were unhappy with me after so long, and it's not your fault. It's all me. Okay, this it's gone on 21 minutes, way too long, but this is pretty much my coming out video. I am homo-asexual. I'm thinking of making a separate channel, but I'm not sure because I'm not really, I don't know a whole lot about it. I've read so much about it, but I can't retain it all, so I can't just sit and talk about it. But asexuality is when you lack sexual desire and do not require sexual touch or sexual healing, if you will. You don't require sex. So that's pretty much what an asexual is. And I just happen to be a unique asexual. I'm homo-asexual. Now, for you out there that are my subscribers and have been my subscribers for years or for however long, and this is such news to you, if this is devastating news to you, I'm sorry. But I'm not any different. I'm still Jesse. You know, I'm still Jesse. And I'm still true to who I am, and I'm making these vlogs, and these vlogs are valid. They're not, I do not lie in these vlogs. This is real. It's all 100% true. Yeah. So, like I said a while ago, hello, my name is Jesse, and I'm a homo-asexual. And if there's any other homo-asexuals out there, please comment in the comment section below, because I want to know more about how you became or how you realized that you were a homo-asexual. How many times did I say that in this vlog? Somebody's probably going to play it back and count. Peace, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.